Did you know that the deadliest creature on Earth is not a shark, snake, or even a human, but an insect? Yes, you heard it right, an insect. These minute marvels of nature in their countless varieties hold a fascinatingly fearsome reputation. Insects, as it turns out, are the most dangerous group of animals to humans. It's not their size or their sting, but their ability to carry and spread deadly diseases that make them a formidable foe to mankind. So, buckle up, as we venture into the world of these tiny terrors. Let's dive into the countdown of the top 10 deadliest insects, starting with number 10. At number 10, we have the blister beetle. This seemingly harmless insect, found in various habitats worldwide, packs a surprising punch. It secretes a toxin potent enough to take down a horse, earning it a place on our list. This toxin, known as cantharidin, is not just a defense mechanism. It's also been used throughout history in a variety of intriguing ways. In folk medicine, the blister beetle has been used to treat a range of ailments, from warts to tumors. Even more intriguing, cantharidin was once sought after as an aphrodisiac, despite its dangerous side effects. A fascinating creature, isn't it? But we're just getting started. Moving on to number 9, we have the locusts. Don't let their small size fool you. These insects are known for their destructive nature. Locusts are notorious for their swarming behavior. Imagine a cloud of these creatures, so thick it can block out the sun, descending on a field of crops. In a matter of hours, what was once a lush green field is reduced to nothing but bare ground. This devastation can lead to severe agricultural damage and in some cases even famine. Indeed, the locust swarm is a force to be reckoned with, demonstrating the immense impact these tiny creatures can have on our world. A small insect with a huge impact. Let's move on to number 8. Number 8 on our list is the assassin caterpillar. This tiny terror is not your average leaf-munching caterpillar. It's a stealthy killer, armed with venomous bristles. These seemingly innocent hairs are actually loaded with a potent venom, turning the caterpillar into a walking biological weapon. When an unsuspecting victim brushes against these bristles, the venom is injected, wreaking havoc on the body. The symptoms are far from pleasant. Victims suffer from internal bleeding, an insidious payload delivered by such a small creature. In severe cases, this internal hemorrhage can even lead to death. So, the next time you spot a caterpillar, remember, it might be the dangerous assassin caterpillar. This tiny creature packs a deadly punch. Now for number 7. At number 7, we encounter the fiery fire ants. A potent mix of aggression and venom, these little warriors are a force to reckon with. Known for their reddish-brown hue, fire ants can inject a venom that is not only painful but can also be fatal to those with allergies. Each sting leaves a painful, itchy pustule that can last for weeks. These ants are also known for their aggressive nature. Disturb a fire ant mound, and you'll find yourself facing an army, ready to defend their home. They swarm over their victim, each one stinging repeatedly. Small but fiery, these ants are not to be trifled with. Let's move to number 6. At number 6 we have the humble bee. These buzzing creatures are more than just honey producers. Yes, they are vital for pollination, playing a significant role in the growth of fruits and vegetables we consume daily. However, for individuals with anaphylactic allergic reactions, a bee sting can have dire consequences. The venom in a bee's sting can trigger severe immune responses that can lead to difficulty breathing and a drastic drop in blood pressure, which can be fatal if not treated immediately. But remember, these small creatures are not out to get us. Their sting is merely a defense mechanism. Despite their importance to our ecosystem, bees can pose a deadly risk. Now, on to the top 5. Kissing bugs take the 5th spot on our list. Despite their affectionate name, these insects are far from romantic. Kissing bugs are infamous carriers of the Chagas disease, a condition that wreaks havoc on human health. Originating in Latin America, this disease has now spread globally, with the kissing bugs as its primary agents. The bug, in a cruel twist of irony, often bites near the mouth, hence the name. The transmission of the disease occurs when the bug defecates near the bite and the feces enter the body through the wound. The impact of Chagas disease can be severe, causing heart and digestive problems, and in thousands of cases each year, it proves fatal. The kissing bug's name may sound sweet, but the reality is far from it. It's a prime example of how the smallest creatures can pose the biggest threats to humankind. A deadly kiss indeed. Let's move on to number 4. Number 4 on our list are fleas. These minute specimens, often overlooked due to their size, have played a significant role in human history. They're known for their ability to transmit the bubonic plague, a disease that wiped out nearly 1/3 of Europe's population during the Middle Ages. But their deadly repertoire doesn't stop there. Fleas have also been used in biological warfare. Yes, you heard that right. These tiny creatures were used as weapons during the Second World War, where they were dropped in bombs to spread plague. Despite their minuscule size, they've had an enormous impact. Small but deadly, fleas have caused significant historical events. Now, for the top 3. Coming in at number 3 is the Tsetse fly. A seemingly innocuous insect, the Tsetse fly is a lethal transmitter of the aptly named sleeping sickness. This disease, also known as human African trypanosomiasis, is often fatal if left untreated, making the Tsetse fly a silent and deadly assassin. This tiny fly, native to Africa, carries parasites in its gut. When it bites humans to feed, these parasites can enter the bloodstream, leading to a range of symptoms from fever and headaches to disruptions in the sleep cycle. Hence the name, sleeping sickness. Over time, if untreated, the disease can cause severe neurological issues and eventually, death. A small fly with a deadly bite. Now for the second most deadly insect. At number 2, we have the infamous mosquito. This tiny creature, often overlooked until it's too late, is a formidable force in the world of deadly insects. It's not the mosquito itself that's deadly, but rather the diseases it carries and transmits. While mosquitoes are usually associated with the annoying itchiness of their bites, these insects are much more dangerous than they appear. Mosquitoes are the primary vectors of diseases such as malaria, a deadly disease that continues to claim hundreds of thousands of lives each year. In fact, in 2021 alone, malaria was responsible for an estimated 619,000 deaths worldwide, a staggering number that underscores the lethal impact of these tiny insects. From the stagnant waters of the tropics to the backyards of suburban homes, mosquitoes are everywhere, lying in wait, ready to strike. They are silent, stealthy, and deadly, making them one of the most feared insects on the planet. The mosquito, a tiny insect with a deadly impact. Now, for the deadliest insect of them all. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. The number 1 deadliest insect is the mosquito. Yes, it might come as a surprise, but these seemingly harmless creatures are the deadliest insects on the planet. Mosquitoes, in fact, are the deadliest animals to humans, period. They're not equipped with venomous stingers or deadly toxins, but they are carriers of deadly diseases. Their modus operandi is simple but lethal. They transmit diseases like malaria, which alone claimed an estimated 619,000 lives in 2021. That's more than any other insect on our list. It's their sheer numbers, combined with their disease-carrying ability, that makes mosquitoes the grim reaper of the insect world. So, the next time you swat away a mosquito, remember, you're swatting away the most dangerous insect on Earth. Remember, knowledge is power. Stay informed, stay safe, until next time.